We need to stay that way, but we're saved. We're saved, and truthfully, that's all we really need in this lifetime. All these other things that He blesses us with are not needs. All you needed from the time you took your first breath was to be saved. You needed to be born again. Once that was taken care of, you had all your needs sufficiently taken care of for this lifetime. So just hold your horses. We can be watchful and vigilant that He is coming and that He will not catch us unprepared. Brother Mike, you'll know this term when I say, put it in big, bold letters there. And I know you will off the top immediately. I said that we need to be watchful and vigilant that His coming will not make us unprepared. When we went to basic training, and
Stay alert, stay alive.
When you were in basic training, when you come back to the barracks at night, I believe when we were in basic it was 4-hour shifts. It's called fire watch. And I'm telling you that from the time you got yourself saved, you should be on fire watch.
Yes.
We should be watching and waiting every moment that we have that isn't involved, tied in working or whatever, expecting the Lord to come back at any time. It's said many times, you'll hear people say, would you be comfortable if the Lord came back and you were in this situation? Are there situations when we're at work and we've let our minds go a little bit further over to this side of things than we should have? And you catch yourself, whoa, what if He comes back now?
Yeah.
Or you're at home and you're watching TV and there's something on the TV and you know that really isn't something you should be caught at, and you say, well, what if the Lord came back then? There are many times in our lives and situations that we find ourselves in places where we probably should be extremely thankful that He didn't decide to come back that day or that time. As I've said several times, I wish He would come back while we're in here, because I'm pretty sure we'll all be okay if we're in here. We're in our right mind and our right accord during our time frame in here. We need to be on fire watch. In conclusion for this today, all of us are going to have to wait for the Lord. We've been doing it, and we're waiting, whether it's the next minute, the next day, the next hour, the next year. We're going to wait on Him, and I'm going to trust His timing. While we're waiting, let us ask God for help with problems that we encounter in our waiting. Usually of our own volition, but we have the problems, don't we? In the waiting, may we not grow weary in our well-doing, knowing that in due season we will reap and faint not.
Amen.
And, most importantly, are you ready for the Lord? I'm not just asking you, are you saved? I'm asking you, are you ready for Him?
Yes.
We say, boy, I wish He would come back any time now. We know that we're not taking anything with us. We understand that all. But remember that the Lord sees everything. Is there some, okay, you're at church here, so your mind's right now, but is your home right?
Yeah.
You got something at home you wouldn't want the Lord to know about? I mean, it's the same as Adam and Eve trying to hide. He knows no matter what. But just think of, are you really ready for Him to come back now? Are you the person, ultimately, that you want to be when He comes back? The best way to be that is to just hold your horses. Don't go out ahead of Him. Don't think you know the plan for life. Don't think you know the plan for yourself. He's the creator. The plan is created by Him. Just hold your horses.
Amen.